According to an ABC Washington Post poll that was taken just yesterday, 2/3 of Americans believe that President Dude Wipes is doing a terrible job for the country. Fewer than 1/3 of the people who responded to the poll approve of the job that President Dude Wipes is doing. Now, before you trash this poll as being biased, I would point out to you that ABC is the network that suspended Jimmy Kimmel because President Dude Wipes didn't think he was funny. I would also point out that the Washington Post is owned by Jeff Bezos, who has been palling around with President Dude Wipes and has contributed millions of dollars to the construction of his ballroom. So you can't say that the poll was biased, but it doesn't matter. All the polls are saying that Americans disapprove of the job President Dude Wipes is doing with the country. It's odd because in a recent interview aboard Air Force One, President Dude Wipes said that his poll numbers were better than they've ever been, that he was leading in all the polls. Every single poll I've seen in the past 6 months shows that Americans are unhappy with the job that President Dude Wipes is doing, and they absolutely loathe the people that he has hired to work in his administration. I don't know what polls he's referring to. Were they taken at Mar-a-Lago? Were they taken in Moscow or North Korea? All of the polls I've seen, even the ones taken by Fox News, show that President Dude Wipes is on the wrong end of the polling numbers. I am convinced that he has surrounded himself with Grima Wormtongues and Rasputins who are lying to him so they can manipulate him. Bottom line, most Americans think he's taking the country in the wrong direction. Not even 1/3 of Americans support what President Dude Wipes is doing. And you know what that means. Under 1/3 of Americans need therapy.